and arresting the case. And police say this new search now, just the last 24 hours in Vegas, is part of an investigation even all these years later into his death. No one
saying yes or no, but if he would have gave them the money, it'd have been a murder for hire and Puffy would be locked up.
The story that has circulated was that after Tupac got killed, Puffy allegedly gave the money
I heard
to Zip.
A few days ago, Las Vegas police, just out of the blue, searched a home in connection with the 1996 drive-by shooting of rapper and actor Tupac Shakur. The home is allegedly tied to a man long known to investigators whose nephew had emerged as a suspect shortly after the rapper's killing. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department confirmed it served a search warrant in the neighboring city of Henderson, but the department hasn't released other details, including whether they expect to make an arrest for the first time in the slaying of the rapper nearly 30 years ago.
Well, new tonight, the first responding officer on the night Tupac Shakur was shot here in Las Vegas is weighing in on the renewed homicide investigation.
As you would expect, a few people alleged to be involved in Tupac's murder mystery are in deep panic, and one of them is none other than the Bad Boy founder Sean Puffy Combs, or better yet, Diddy. Public records, including voting records, link the recently searched property to the wife of Dwayne Keffy D. Davis, a self-described gangster, and the uncle of Orlando Anderson, one of Shakur's known rivals who authorities have long suspected in the rapper's death. Anderson denied involvement in Shakur's killing at the time and died 2 years later in an unrelated gang shooting in Compton, California. Since Pac's death and subsequent investigations, several theories have consistently pointed towards Diddy having hired hitmen to take out the Dear Mama hitmaker. A copy of the search warrant obtained by the Associated Press shows detectives collected multiple computers, a cellular telephone, documentary documents, a Vibe magazine that featured Shakur, several .40 caliber bullets, 2 tubs containing photographs, and a copy of Davis's 2019 memoir, Compton Street Legend. Residents of a suburban small Henderson neighborhood, nestled in the foothills of the city about 20 miles southeast of the Las Vegas Strip, said they saw officers detain 2 people outside the home while investigators searched the one-story property. It is still unclear if the evidence collected at the scene will tie Diddy to Pac's death, but the record executive is alleged to be troubled big time as he was caught unaware with this latest move. News of the search breathed new life into Shakur's long unsolved killing, which has been surrounded by conspiracy theories. There have never been any arrests, yet attention on the case has endured for decades. Shakur's death came as his 4th solo album, All Eyes on Me, remained on the charts with some 5 million copies sold. Nominated 6 times for a Grammy Award, the legendary rapper is largely considered one of the most influential and versatile rappers of all time. On the night of September 7, 1996, Shakur was riding in a black BMW driven by Death Row Records founder Marion Suge Knight in a convoy of about 10 cars. They were waiting at a red light a block from the Las Vegas Strip when a white Cadillac pulled up next to them and gunfire erupted. Shakur was shot multiple times and died days later. The shooting unfolded shortly after a casino brawl earlier in the evening involving Anderson, the late rapper, and their associates.
Black. Thank God that I am black. Got the world on my back. Put one fist in the air if you love being black. It's a struggle, no lie, but it don't break my pride. Hold my head up high, I survive. I am black. My melanin is sacred. We age slow, no facelifts. We above average, they basic, bro.